Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do another crochet with me video. I absolutely love watching these, so I thought, why not create my own? Duh. So, no, that was so cringe. Anyways, in this video, I crochet this stunning lilac lavender poncho, which is actually so perfect for the spring season that we've got going on at the moment. So this is my yarn of choice. I've picked up this cotton yarn from Paintbox, which I absolutely love. It actually called for a 4mm yarn, but I went for a 6mm hook because I want more of a flowy look. And one thing to note is if you are going to crochet a poncho, do make sure that you do size up in hook size, but you don't want something that's stiff and feels quite blocky. You want something that's got a bit of movement. So I started off with my first row, which is the starting chain, and you need to measure from shoulder to shoulder with your arms spread out. I can't remember exactly how many chains I did, but it was a very long one, which you'll see in the next clip. Right, so I've done about 3 rows so far, and I chained 63 to begin with, and for some reason this looks so incredibly long, which is interesting. But anyways, so yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. I love the colour, it's very nice. So where you've got the tail end, you've always got to put 2 treble crochets into the last treble crochet, which is an increase. So we increase with the 6 rows, so I've got about 3 more rows left, and then it's every other row. So whenever you come to the end of here, you're not increasing, you're just kind of doing it as normal. But yeah, I don't know how long this will take. I mean, it feels like it's working out quickly because they are treble crochets and I'm using a larger hook size. However, it's very long in width, so it's going to take a bit of a while. I don't know if I have enough yarn now thinking about it, but you know me, I'll just go with the flow. So let's continue. I don't know about you guys, but I love a treble crochet or triple crochet, whatever you want to call it. And the best thing about a triple crochet is that it does work up quicker because the stitch itself is quite long in length, so it does kind of help in that aspect. I did actually have to put a stitch marker on the row that I was increasing on, because there would be times where literally I'd go and do a row and I'd forget to like add an extra treble crochet into it. Story of my life, I know, like why increases and decreases so hard to understand, but yeah, and I'm that person where I have the stitch markers and I still make a mistake. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's so annoying. But as you can see, it does work out very quickly. And I love this colour. I think it's so pretty. To be fair, when I did first get this lilac purple yarn, don't know why I actually got it, because this would not be my first choice of colour. But I think I just saw it and I was like, okay, fine, let's just get it. But since recording this video, I have worn this poncho at least 2-3 times now because it's so good and it's so pretty. And I think the design really complements the colour, and especially this time of year. So with this pattern, it was 2 panels and essentially attaching them together. So I actually completed my first panel within like 2 days, which is insane because I think I was on a roll, and I was not doing anything other than crochet. I love days like that where you can just really focus on crochet and not do anything else, because there's nothing worse than you getting stuck into a project and then having to come away from it and then coming back to it and just being like, what do I do now and what have I done here? But this is my second panel that I was working on, and yeah, I was loving something that just kept me going. And I love a project where I can literally crochet with my eyes closed, because that means I don't have to stress about stuff and I can watch something in the background. We love that. I don't know if you just saw, but I think I misplaced my stitch marker, so I used my bobby pin as a stitch marker, and we love that. We do. But this is the progress, and this is what one panel looks like when it's kind of up against me. So it's a very large panel and it's meant to be oversized. Hey guys, I'm really annoyed because I really wanted to document this a bit more. So I obviously completed the first panel. So I just wanted to tell you how many rows I did for this panel. So let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 rows for this panel. And then let's see how much I've done so far for the second panel. So for the second panel, I have done about, let's count. So where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rows. So 16, 17, 18, 19. So we've got about 4 rows left to do for this panel, and then we are going to call it a day. Right guys, so I have now completed the 2 panels, as you can see, and what the tutorial says is basically to seam the sides of the kind of arm, because it's not necessarily an arm, it's basically a poncho, so it wouldn't actually have an arm sleeve, but the sides would obviously need to be sewn up, and then likewise on this side, all over here, and then we'd obviously need to determine what the neckline will be, and how big that would be as well, and it seems to be like an off-the-shoulder vibe, but we'll see what we need to do. But I am going to do single crochet in terms of seaming the 2 sides like that. So I've basically single crocheted along the side, and now both sides are basically seamed. Now it's literally time for the neckline that I need to determine, and then basically weave in the ends, and then this is good to go. So I'm excited, but also I don't know what to expect when I wear this top, but we'll see. Obviously single crochet on this side and on this side. Okay, fine. And I feel like, why do I look? You feel like I've done it wrong? Surely not, right?
Bruh.
I don't know. It just seems really confusing. I hope I haven't done it wrong, because I spent so much time on this in such little time. Okay, I'm just gonna have a look into this because I'm just getting stressed out. Where do I even begin? I literally seamed the entire poncho all the way through, which is why my arms weren't sticking out. So I had to redo this. Boy, was I wrong. Absolutely messed this up. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like after kind of sewing everything up together. It actually looks really cute. Very cute. As you can see, this is what the increased side looks like, and this is what this side looks like there. Cute. Basically, I am gonna weave in the ends, and also what I'm gonna do is just kind of ensure that I've got a nice little, just to kind of make sure it's a bit more of a clean edge, I'm gonna do like a single crochet around this part. I love it. It's so cute. Wow! And at last, we have completed the crochet poncho. It was worth the blood, sweat and tears, honestly. I really love it. I just find it so cute and so different. I think the reason why this poncho really stands out to me is because it's got an increase on one side, so it's kind of like elongated on one end, which I really like. And you know, you could always pair it with a white top, which is what I would do, especially because of like spring and stuff. But I honestly loved it so much. If you want to see more crochet videos like this, please subscribe, like and share this video, and let me know what you want to see, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!